Actress Uche Ogbodo has come out on a live video to give reasons why she's dating and is now pregnant for a man that is much younger than her. And these Uche's reasons did not go down well with some people who also reacted to these her so-called reasons. Uche Ogbodo is a Nigerian actress, producer, TV personality, scriptwriter and a model. She was born on the 17th of May 1986 in Enugu, which is also her state of origin. She's a single mother of one, though this had it that Uche was once married to one Akpo actor in 2013. This gist Uche has come out to debunk, saying that she was never married. So remember guys, on the 22nd of January this year, Uche Ogbodo went viral on the social media when she celebrated 2 years of being a celibate, as in 2 good years of abstaining from now, now. But around March, boom, pregnancy pump started showing. At first, it was a rumor that Uche was pregnant and she somehow denied it then. But now, Ade Uche Maka, you can never cover up pregnancy. Then finally she accepted that she is pregnant. And since then, Uche has become so confrontational, as in she's always out and ready for anything, always ready to go down the mud with anyone who says anything about her being pregnant or anything about her pregnancy, except you're commending her. But anything to talk the other way, Uche is ready to go down the mud with you. And if you check out some of Uche's posts these days, it's always about haters, people talking about her, people gossiping about her being pregnant, people condemning her for being pregnant and all this and that. And once one of her fans asked her, "I thought you were a celebrate. How come you are now pregnant? Or are you married now?" To this, Uche replied, "There are many ways to fall pregnant in 2021, dear." So guys, before we go into the main gist, let's just watch Uche's live video.
I am pregnant with a man who is a complete man, who is above 25. And then you call him a small boy. You insult me and say that I'm older than him. How can I be dating a teenager? Listen, that guy has made me happy. Okay? And I have no apology for it. He has made me happy. All the while I was with him, I never cried, cry. But I know that I've been in a relationship with older men who give me 20 years. I've dated a guy who is older than me by 20 years. Because then I used to believe that you need a father figure in a relationship. You need a father figure. You need someone who can help you, build you. And I always believed they were older men, people who can control you. Yeah. And I've dated a guy who's 20 years older than me, and he never impacted nothing in my life. He never did anything for me. Mentally, he never. He abused me. He lied to me. He lied. I've dated a guy who's 10 years older than me. It didn't work. I dated a guy who is 8 years older than me. Many times. I've never dated a guy who I'm older than. This is actually the first time I tried it. And you know why I tried it? A friend of mine said to me, "Uche, all these men you're dating, they're always older men, but..." This AC is crazy. Sorry. They're always older men, but at the end of the day, it don't work. Uche, you're a great woman. Why don't you try your mates? Why don't you come down a little bit and try someone maybe within your age range? Maybe it's going to work. And this is my best friend. She advised me. She said to me, I said, "But I can never be with a younger man. I've never done it before. I cannot." She said, "Try it. My husband is like my mate. She's married. My husband is just like 1 year older than me. And we're living happy. Why don't you try someone within the age range?" And I said, okay. I used to see a guy who is 30 years old as a child. I used to see a guy who is 30, 31 as babies, because I'm used to dating my grandfathers, thinking that's the best decision for me. But all these grandfathers, what they do is demoralize me, make me understand that I am not special, make me understand that there's nothing in me, that the strength that I feel that I don't have it. I decided to drive with a younger person. You know?
Uche, nwayo. Just be coming down small. Be coming down. Now, easy. You've just gone too far just to justify your actions or prove your point. We've heard. Hope you guys know that this is not her first video since she became pregnant. In fact, in that her first video, she was a kind of mocking a married friend, and she advised single women between the ages of 35 to 40 to find a way to get pregnant anywhere, any which way, just get pregnant. In her own words, Uche Ogbodo said that she don't support abortion because it is against her belief, against the doctrine of a Catholic, because she is a Catholic. And that one is true. Yes, I am a Catholic too, and this is very true. Catholics are strongly against abortion, no matter how many days the pregnancy is. And in the Catholic Church too, we don't support giving birth out of wedlock or becoming a baby mama to two different men or living with a man that is not married to you. In fact, it is so serious in the Catholic Church that even if a man pays your bride price and you people have done the traditional wedding and did the court wedding too, and you are not wedded in the church, you are not allowed to receive the Blessed Sacrament. So you see, Uche should just leave the church out of whatever she's saying. She has just chosen the one that suits her actions, and forget that there are many other ones that are hanging on her neck. She just leave the church out of whatever she's doing. She should find another excuse. Well, she has kept the baby. Fine, we respect you for that. You don't have to give excuses or that because you're a Catholic, no one supports abortion. You are old enough to make your decision. In this video, Uche said that she has dated so many men that are older than her, some that gave her 20 years, even grandfathers that demoralized her and they make her understand that she is not special. But she did not tell us if these grandfathers are married or single. Because, of course, if they are married, what do you expect? Their wives are the special ones, and you are just a fling or a toy meant for their satisfactions. She dated grandfathers. She didn't even try great-grandfather. She for try great-grandfathers and see whether that one for work for her. In fact, this life no balance. If it's an older man that she's involved with now, she'll come and tell us that the younger ones are the bad ones, that the ones that are not reliable, that the ones that are women beaters, that the ones that are heartbreakers, and now it's vice versa. I want to talk say mama's soup no sweet. One thing now is that Uche feels like he owes everybody explanations for her actions. But seriously, Uche, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You owe no one any explanation. You are an adult, you're fending for yourself. No one is feeding you, no one is paying your bills. So you don't have to explain yourself for anybody. You know, say people will go talk. They must talk, but now waiting concern you. When they talk finish, they go close mouth. Nobody go come touch you. What you feel is right for you, and you have done it, and you're happy, and you're proud. It don't do make you go rest. But on a second thought, of course, we know that clear hearts fears no accusations. And when someone starts explaining himself or herself for no reasons whatsoever, then there must be a skeleton in the cupboard. If Uche Ogbodo should tell herself the truth, she's not happy at all. She's not proud of her actions. She's not even proud of her baby daddy to be. She's embarrassed and ashamed of herself and her actions. So forget all this pretense, all this so-called her internet joy and internet happiness. She's just portraying all now wash. Uche Ogbodo once said that her parents are happy with her and that they are very supportive, as in they are very happy with her. That one a lie. That one a big lie. If your Uche's parents will be happy with her, it's only an irresponsible parent that will be happy with this. Seriously, talk more of a child from the east. Mbanono. Remember, Uche is from the eastern part of this country and Enugu state for that matter. I too grew up in Enugu state and I know better. You don't mess up because even your parents will be blamed and mocked for your actions, both in the village, the church, and even the streets that you people are living in. But excuse me, I'm not judging Uche. It could be anyone, but at least with some caution. But seriously, what is happening these days? Morals have just disappeared. Immorality is being celebrated every day. We now have decorated immorality so much and gave it a tush name that is now trending and highly acceptable. And this thing is more among the celebrities. That is, it's either you are part of it or you're supporting it or you just shut up. Because if you say anything against it, you're either a hater or an old school, or the way they would throw stones at you. Even now some people will be throwing stones at me, but now you know go see me to throw me stones. But let's just call a spade a spade. The younger generations are looking up to most of these celebrities as their role models, and what are you guys really handing down to them? Hey, don't get me twisted, I am not mad and righteous, so but for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Please, we should stop celebrating our shame. We should stop celebrating immorality on the social media. See, some people, especially these are celebrities, they're enjoying that title, baby mama, baby daddy. Now, so our parents take bono na. Haba. See, as they just give the thing tush name, the thing come the sweet for mouth. I beg, guys, make I just stop here for now because some people don't arrange stone for my head. But thank you for watching. But please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red icon below and then turning on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you'll be notified immediately. Thank you and stay cool.